morning, friends. It's Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and I am laying in my bed. Rick has been doing a lot of vlogging lately, and I was thinking about maybe doing a vlog today, just to be, I don't know, a little bit different. but I woke up and I'm a little bit stuffy this morning. Had to break out the tissues, and everybody in my house has been had this kind of stuffiness, sickness for the last couple of weeks, and it goes away, you know, eventually. But I'm like, I was really hoping I could avoid it. No, I'm getting it right at Thanksgiving. But that's just how it goes sometimes. So at least today is Monday and I don't have too terribly much to do, although I do have some things I have to do. So I'm bringing you with me. You're going to keep me entertained while I got to do my little chores. I know one major thing I have to do today is laundry because it's so backed up. In fact, I've got to get up and do that like right now. And I've got to feed the cats this morning. So you can go with me to do that too. And then my next major project for today is eBay. I'm going to eBay some things and get rid of them. I've been meaning to do it for a while. Part of it is some old toys that we have, and I'm like, you gotta do it before Christmas. You gotta get it up there. So you guys can look at eBay with me, and later today we may go to my church and help set up for our Thanksgiving supper. So I hear the cat rumbling around. I think she's waiting for food. So let's go do that, and we'll start our day. Here's Lady. Come on, Lady, let's go get food. Clearly, my laundry situation needs help. Ricky was laying on the couch. This is stuff that needs to be folded. This is stuff that needs to be washed. For the record, I had all of the laundry caught up on Friday. That's like 3 days. Come on. Come on. On, feed the kitty. This is what she does all the time. I take her bowl. Because we don't waste anything. She never finishes her whole bowl. And I take it with me. And while I do this, she's like right at my heels. Come on. There she is. Alright, I just go out the front door. She does not go with me. I dump the old water out. And then I give the food to the outside kitties. And look, they come running. Hi, Bo. Now we'll go clean this out and give Lady fresh food. Alright, so I cleaned her cat bowl out. And I put water in it. We're going to go put her food in her bowl and start the laundry. Start the laundry process. Because it's a process. There's not great light, but there's Lady. I couldn't show you. Somewhere in there's her food. I couldn't show you actually feeding it to her because she was just like at my hand. So it was too much to give the food and hold the camera, and it was just too much. So now I'm going to go feed the outside cats. They get the other half of the can and a scoop. And that'll be it until 7 o'clock tonight. Eating his breakfast. No, that's Poe. Not Squirrel. I'm mixing them up. It's really pretty out here. Side note. Oh, look at my wreath. While I'm out here, I will show you the other thing that I have happening out here. Speaking of laundry, I have my jacket airing out. There's a wasp on it. That's so weird. Look, it's like a frozen wasp. Weird. But I had my jacket out here airing out because when we went to the homeschool group bonfire the other day, it smelled like smoke. I mean, the bonfire was amazing, but all my clothes smelled like smoke, which is probably why we have an abundance of clothes to be washed. So I'm going to go take care of that now, or at least get it started. there was another wasp in the coat. So I'm gonna have to like stomp on it or something to make sure there's no wasps in it when I get it in the house. Ah! Alright, laundry time. Let's go see what we have going on. I just fed her. Okay, welcome to my lovely laundry room. Let's see what we have in here. There is wet laundry. And there is dry laundry. Alright, so I'm just gonna fluff this real fast. Get that going. I know that Rick did wash a load yesterday, so that will probably be fine to just go in the dryer. That's how we roll, guys. And while I wait on that to fluff, I'm going to start folding this ginormous pile. You know what? Before I do that, I should probably get dressed. That would probably be a good idea. Let's get dressed, and then we'll fold. Okay, so I'm cleaned up and ready to go, which you'll see my face in a minute. I decided on the panda shirt. My daughter hates it when I wear the panda shirt. My bed's not made yet, ignore that. She hates it when I wear the panda shirt. She says I'm too old to wear it. I probably am. And I'm wearing my skirt that I like to call my sweatpants skirt because, I'll switch you to me. I call it my sweatpants skirt because it's like sweatpants, but it's a skirt. Like, it's super comfy and warm, and I love it. And I want to be comfy and warm today, so that's why I'm wearing all of this. This is my comfy / warm outfit. So, but I did, you know, wash my face and clean up a little bit. Threw my hair in a ponytail. That's what you do on a sick day. So, I'm not really going anywhere. Maybe church to set up, and they know my weirdness. So, anyway, I'm looking slim though, right? Like, look at that. Like, I feel it. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right. Laundry time. Okay. I took a little time. I went around. I opened all the windows. You can't even... There you go. You can see it a little bit. And made beds. And I'm starting on laundry. Like, I put a new load, took the dryer out, all that other stuff. And I'm folding right now. And I figured I'll watch a little Top Chef while I do this folding. I only have a little bit of time because Rick's lunch break is at 10 a.m. So here in a few minutes. It's been a little while. I know it doesn't seem like very much, but I've been running around for a couple hours trying to get stuff done, get ready, clean up the house. And about 10 o'clock, I'm going to have to stop, make his lunch, and hang out with Rick for an hour. And then I'm going to have to hit the eBay and all the other stuff. So it's going to be busy, guys. It's going to be busy getting all this stuff in the house cleaned up. And then I'm going to be sitting at the computer for hours, which isn't going to be exciting, but that's just the reality of my life. So, let's get this laundry done. Okay, I have cleared this all up. And the laundry I'm dwindling down. It is pretty late. It is, I don't know if you can see from there. I gotta make Rick lunch. Okay, so the kitchen isn't terribly dirty. Like, I don't know if you can see, the table's fairly clean. And the stove is fairly clean. We got a few breakfast dishes. And the counter over here is clean. But even though it looks kind of clean at first glance, no one wiped off any of these counters. And no one wiped off the stove, and that table is not wiped off. And these little bit of dishes need to be done. So I'm going to knock these out really fast and come up with something for Rick for lunch. Because I don't even know what to make him yet. But we're going to figure something out. And dinner tonight is supposed to be beef and barley and lentil soup. So beef and barley has to go in the crock pot here in a little bit. Let's get it done. So Rick's home. He's making his coffee. And there he is. He's eating. Yes. I'm going to show your food.
Yes.
Leftover curry.
Curry. I kind of made it into a curry soup.
Yeah. Well, he added a little extra water, but
it's still good.
I did offer to add some. I'm going to turn it so you can see him. It's a little weird light. But anyway, I did offer to add some rice.
And I said no.
He said no.
I'm going to go soup.
He's going the soup route. So anyway, I'm probably just gonna make myself something quick. Do a veggie burger, maybe some meatballs. Maybe I'll work on that broccoli and potato soup. I don't know, but I'm gonna spend my lunch with him, and then I'll come back and let you know what I do. Okay, Rick is gone. I made myself potato soup, and I made a couple of vegan meatballs and threw them in there. And I sat down to rest for a minute. Now I'm tired. All the laundry has been put in the respective rooms, and the dishes are well, I got to clean up my couple of dishes from lunch, and then I'm going to go sit at the computer. So this is now the quiet part of my afternoon. Oh, and in case you're wondering what the kids are doing, the boys are obviously at work and at school, and Brianna is busy about her schoolwork, and she's also got some things happening in her room. You know, my kids, they live with us on YouTube, and sometimes they don't mind being on camera, and sometimes they don't want to be on camera. So today nobody was feeling it, and that's okay. That's okay. We don't force anybody. But you know, it's kind of nice because everybody's off doing their own thing. So one of the best things about doing YouTube is that I have all my friends, you guys, that I know that are out there, and it's almost like you're here. It's almost like you're hanging out with me, and it doesn't feel lonely. It feels like my friends are here. So, sorry. So I'm going to do these last few dishes and go sit at the computer. I've got some emails to answer. I've got a little bit of work to do for Homesteaders of America, and checking up on comments and things, and then I'm going to hit eBay hard. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to show you this. I got dinner in the crock pot right there. That is, what is that? That's beef and barley. This is beef and barley stew. Clearly I just put it on a few minutes ago because it's still not terribly hot on top. But it is hot on the side, so I'm not touching that. And then I'm going to make lentil soup for me and Ricky, as of course was on our menu. Let's just go double check that right here. I did make one small change. So I got the beef and barley and lentil soup tonight. Tomorrow's church supper, I'm making chili. Instead of cornbread, I'm making popcorn. I talked to the pastor's wife yesterday and some other ladies in the church about what everybody was making, and so we decided that I'll bring popcorn instead. So anyway, all right, okay, it is time for me to make dinner. It's like I'm gonna be late heading with the church. Really, we're not supposed to be at the church till 5:30 to help get everything set up. I was gonna go there at 4:30 so I could get an early start on all that ironing. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I have got to make everyone dinner before I leave, and I cannot leave without it done. So on a positive note, I'll take you over here. The crock pot is actually done. So right here is the beef and barley, and I just stirred this up and shredded all the meat, and this is ready to go. Like that's ready. Probably could use a little salt, but I mean it's really ready. Ooh, steam. However, the lentil soup is just getting started, and I don't have a recipe for it at the moment. This is, you know, a quick version. I'm just going to do a mirepoix, and I've been trying to soften this for the last 7 to 10 minutes. It's really in a good place. So we're going to add the other stuff, and let me show you what I got. I have a can of tomatoes that I pureed. We're going to add 2 cups of lentils. This is going to be my veggie broth, so I'm going to do 6 cups of veggie broth. Throw in some parsley, some smoked paprika, a little cumin, a little coriander, a bay leaf, and let that cook for about 35 or so minutes till the lentils soften. One day I'll do an actual video for you guys with that. I'll put the actual like recipe numbers in the description box, or I'll link you. Maybe I'll put it on my website or something. That way you can have the actual recipe, but I've got to get this done. I'm on such a time crunch, and I still haven't finished editing that video. It doesn't seem like a busy day, but it's been a busy day. Alright, I gotta get this soup going. Okay, I'm running so late for the church. I have my tablecloths with me, and look at this. The dinner, I had to text everybody. That's totally done. Beef and broccoli, right? Lentil soup over here. Also done. It smells like a miracle, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Definitely giving you guys that recipe. So I'm grabbing everything in my one arm. We're running out the door, so we're gonna be late. And we'll see you there.
Look at old Tater. Now you can see how huge he is next to Baby. So there's Baby and there's Tatey, and he's like twice as wide. Tatey was our original baby. Yay! Yeah, I'm late, but who doesn't have time for taters? Look at him.
Okay, when last we met, I was going to the church. We got that done pretty quickly, came back from the church, had dinner. I worked on editing my video, and that was really frustrating for a while because it wasn't uploading. I did feed the cat, even though she's down there crying, but she just likes attention. But I did feed her and the outside cats their evening meal. Look at her. Anyway, you can also see laundry. I've really done a good job of getting that done. So I did not do any eBay today, not one bit. It was my goal, but it is after 9 o'clock now, like 9:15, and I'm going to sit on this couch and relax for a solid half hour. I'm going to curl up with a comfy blanket. I'm feeling a little worse, I think, and I want to try to rest up a little bit before tomorrow. Tomorrow, and I have to do my grocery haul, and I have to go visit a friend, and those things you're gonna see on video later in the week, and I got a bunch of other stuff to do. So and we have our church supper tomorrow, so I've got some cooking to do as well. So I'm hoping that if I rest up, I'll feel better in the morning. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, all right. I'm going to lay on my couch and relax. Thanks for hanging out with me for my vlog, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.